And there we go, everyone. There's a beautiful Chesil Beach codling here. Don't know what I'm going to say then. And there you go. And what I like to do is use this big spoon, because you get more in. Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. And I mean, welcome back to the beautiful Chesil Beach. Look at Portland. Look at the sun coming up. Wow. Anyway, I'm already set up. As you know by now, I like waiting for first light. I've been here about 20 minutes. I've got the kettle on, but I just wanted to bring you back and show you the sunrise. My name's Wayne, and welcome back to the Shore Hunter YouTube channel. Welcome back to Chesil Beach. There is a beautiful sunrise. Good morning, everyone, and good morning, Chesil Beach. I know it's still dark, but I've not got my lights as I'm fishing a day session today. So what we're going to do is just coming up to 7 o'clock, and I am going to fish all the way till 6, maybe 7 o'clock tonight. I'm going to fish a daytime. It's also just coming up to low water. High water is about 2 o'clock, so we've got a chance. I will definitely catch us some fish today. I'm going to catch dogs, I'm going to catch pike, I'm going to catch whiting. But as you know from my previous videos, sometimes it can be hard, but we catch fish. So I'm out fishing and I'm catching fish, but sometimes we can get into the cod. So what I'm going to do now is put a rod out right now while I put the kettle on and sort the other rigs out. But wish me luck, everyone. As I said to you, good morning. Welcome back to Chesil Beach. We're in for an absolute treat. Hopefully, I can get us a target species of a beautiful cod in the sunshine, in the daylight. But if not, I can definitely guarantee I'm going to get us a few bites and catch us a few fish. And there we go. Well, let's get my second one out. Nice crab bait. What I'm going to do is when it gets light, obviously I'll bring you back. I'll show you my rigs. We'll do some baiting out. But I think you know by now what you're doing. Look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. What I'm going to do now, stick this one out there, put the kettle on, bring you back. We'll have a nice day on the beach together, talking, having fun hopefully, and catching a few fish. Let's go. Morning. There we are. We're fishing. We're fishing, everyone. What I'm going to do is I'm going to leave you the beautiful sunrise and play our favourite song.
Heading up the west coast in the morning to find a place where No one knows our faces or our names. If we don't leave now, we might never make it out.
And there we are, everyone. I was just going to put you on the rods. My right hand one's on slack. I'll tighten this one up. Hopefully it's not a pike infest. The water should be clearing out since last time. But you know how it goes. If I fish through them, hopefully I can get us into a cod. To be fair, after last time, if I keep getting hammered by whiting and pouting, I would definitely chop one up and put it out. Just to give myself a break, really. But let's not think about that. We're going to catch some good fish today. The cod are going to come through just over low, which is half an hour from now. My favourite time on Chesil at first light. We've definitely got tide pool, as you can see. I've got good bait. I've got the effort. Have I got the skill? I don't know. What do you think? Well, I hope I have. But yeah, it's just a privilege to be out again. It's just stunning. I know I speak about this all the time, but we're very lucky as anglers to get out while most people are in bed. This time of year, it's actually 7 o'clock now. But in the summer, 3:30, 4 o'clock, when most people are tucked up, we can be out here looking at that. Oh, yeah, there's a fish on there. All right, let's have a look at this one, shall we? Here we go then. Please don't be a dog. Well, we're into a fish. Feels coddy. Could be a woofer though. Nah, it's a dog. I think so anyway. Well, I don't know. First light at low water. Whoa. First cast. Have we got one? Feels coddy. Might be a doggy. Might get that on a t-shirt. That's definitely a dog. Sorry about that. Bastard. And there we are. The first fecker of the day. Anyway, I'll sort this dogfish out. But we're fishing and we're catching fish. Well, we're off the mark. Pesky dogfish. Bloody things. How you all doing? I hope you're doing all right. I hope you're staying safe, and I hope you're looking out for yourself. Hopefully, if you can't get out fishing, that view there is making you smile. It is me. And pretty much, apart from my children and wife, that is what I live for, as you know. So we're all the same. As I like to tell you, I'm the same as you. I just take a camera with me to hopefully capture moments like this. Right, let's do some more fishing and shut up, yeah? I just love it. Oof. There we go. We're fishing. The one I've just put out there, it's a right hand rod. I think I've got a bite already. As you can see, we've got plenty of tide pool today, or this morning. The tides are starting to build. Today's tide is only 3.2, but they're building. As I like to say to you, whenever we get tide, we normally get fish. And there you go, the right hand rod's just come back. That's a dog. Looks like a dog, barks like a dog, smells like a dog. Guess what it is? It's a dog. Oh, I don't know. Could be a busy one. So I've got crab bait on the left, and I've not been touched yet. So hopefully I'll get a bit more time with the crab. What I'm doing is just making up some rigs so you can just continue to watch your rods from me. Yeah. Oop. Pull down then. Oh, so thirsty for a cup of tea. Got my jet ball today. Got my frying pan. Got some wiener dogs. Some noodles. Some tea bags. All exciting stuff. Oh, I've got some chilli. Yeah, I'm gonna have a right mix up. And there we are. I just changed the hooks on my rigs. I've got 4 rigs ready now. Ready to go. Oh, there's not a breath of wind. I'm sure you can pick that up actually. This is perfect. It's just a shame it's coloured. But water was clear this time of year. We definitely have a chance of a cod. Well, welcome back. Been fishing for about an hour now, and luckily I've just had the 1 dogfish, but I've not had a codlin, which is quite strange. But look, it's moving on in the year. It's halfway through November, so it's not prime cod season, so I'm not making excuses, but yeah, it's fine. If I keep going and keep trying, I'll probably get one. I've got a problem with my mics again. Oh, I'm having a bit of trouble lately. Yeah. My equipment keeps letting me down, but that's fine. Luckily today, I've noticed it first off. So I'm not wearing mics, so the sound probably won't be as good as normal, but I'll do my best. And as I said to you before, we're all a bunch of narcissists who love it when it goes wrong. No, jokes aside, I know you're kind to me and you don't really care, but it's just disappointing for me when my mics fell. Oh, wow, it's a little bit slow, but I like it. I'm thinking I'm not really going to catch quite a lot of fish as expected. What I'm thinking might happen is it could be slow, then if I get a cod, I'll just get slack line and we'll be into him. And that, for me, is the best way, or the best days on Chesil. when there's no rhyme or reason, they don't come on the tide, it's just really slow, the baits are untouched, and then suddenly you look round and one of your rods just bang, straight up straight, and you're into the fish. What I'm going to do now is continue putting some nice baits out there. And there we go. The double peeler crab. Let's get it out there. Cheers everyone. Oh yeah, sorry about the mics, but we push on. Today, like many others, I've got a 7-ounce grip lead to a splashdown, £150 rig body, that's tangled. Don't work with animals, kids, or try and show fishing bits. Right, I'll try again. I'll start that again, shall I? Oh my God. 7-ounce grip lead to a splashdown, £150 rig body to a bead, pulley bead to a swivel, £90 hook length to a 4-0 circle and a 2-0 J hook. That bait has been out for half an hour and it's perfect. We are definitely in with a chance. So some of you might be sat at home thinking, why don't you want bites? Why don't you want whiting? Why don't you want pouting? Because there's so many of them. What I need really is to keep my bait in the water. When it's really chocolatey, there's so many pouting, so many dogfish. Like last time when I came out, you can't even keep a bait in the water. What I need to do is keep a bait out there and hopefully a cod will come along and nail it. There's not hundreds, well there probably is, but there's not, the sea isn't littered with cod. So what happens is the whiting and pouting, there's a lot more of them than codling. The cod don't get a look in when it's super busy. So for me to be able to bring a bait in like this after half an hour is definitely a good sign. And it means we've got a chance. But we've always got a chance if we've got a bait in the water. It's definitely looking positive, and I mean that. I'm pretty excited, so hopefully you are, and together we're gonna have a good day. And you never know, I may catch us our target species. But worst case situation, I'm gonna sit here all day in the sunshine, sat on my box, watching the rods, eating food and casting and baiting up. But look, this is why we love it. I'll keep trying. If it gets a little bit more exciting, I'll bring you straight back. Good morning everyone, and welcome back to Dorset. Welcome to Chesil Beach. Yeah, so what I'm going to do now, cook up some sausages. Well, wiener dogs. Mark 1. I forgot a fork, and you can't put your finger in there, especially when you're fishing. That'd be gross. So what I do to get them out is get my bait needle full of crab juice. Ready? I could be on Dragon's Den with this one. There you go, bait needle in the top. Ready? All I want is 350 million for 1%. Look at that. 1. Right, I'll show you again. All right. You can have 10% of the shares for 350 million. It just saves me touching them. My hands are dirty. Anyway, I'll keep fishing. I'll keep eating. Woof, you know, I lost my wiener. I need to put a stone under there, and I need to turn it down. There you go. Look at that. Not very level. I'll keep fishing. I'll keep cooking. Do you like wieners? As I said to you before, I love it when it's nice and quiet and there's no brine fish around, as in pouting in doggies, and my bait can be left out. My left hand rod is super slack. I've just looked up, I was just getting another rig ready, and this one, it pulls straight down. I am guessing this is a codlin. Classic cod bite. Slack, 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 slack. And there we are. And there we go, like I said. As I said, everyone, I'm very sorry about the mics. Believe it or not, they start working in a minute and I try it again. But I'm definitely into a fish, and I'm sorry again for the sounds. Absolutely gutted. You know I am with it all. Peeler crab bait, I probably chucked it 30 yards. Ooh. Head. Definite codlin. Hi everyone. Watch this clown try and land this fish.
Circus clown, paint your face. Circus clown, run in place. Circus clown, beep your nose.
Woohoo! And there we go, everyone. There's a beautiful Chesil Beach codlin here. Then what I'm going to say then, in Dorset. Just like I said, no bites, hard fishing, no shit fish, and bang! I looked up and my rod was like that. I heard the pebbles. Obviously I didn't get the camera on, but look, what a fish. What I'm going to do now is get a few nice photos and I'll get this one straight back. Welcome back. As expected, it's quiet, which is nice. I'm just sat here changing baits every 20 minutes. The wind's actually got right up. I can't really take you outside. As I've said, we've got no mics, but yeah, the westerly's pretty cold, but we've got a chance. As expected, I'm just going to keep fishing. Nothing. Look up, boom, slack line. I'm definitely confident that we are going to get into a few more fish, but I don't really mind. I've caught us our target species and I'm having a great day. I've sat back, I've got my radio on, making a brew, I'm fishing hard, and I'm loving life. Thanks everyone, I hope you're enjoying this video, and I promise you, any minute now, I'm going to get us into another Chesil Beach November cod. Well, that's a nice little codlin. Poetry in motion. There you go. Look at that, that's a nice fish. He's absolutely nailed my crab bait on the circle. That's how you want him. What I'm going to do is get this little chap back, and that's why you use circle hooks. Just so they don't, not deep hooked. Yeah, they're still hard to get out, but there you go. And there we go, everyone. That's cod number 2 here on Chesil Beach. Let's get this one straight back. That is a perfect eating size. But as I said, I'm going to put them all back today. How's that look? Pretty sexy. And the bait. Only joking. Yeah, just letting you know, as you've seen, I'm still trying very hard. So I've got an itchy face. Yeah, I'm putting in the effort. Every 20 minutes the baits are going out like that. That's 2 black lug and half a peeler crab ready for a hungry cod here on Chesil Beach. Let's get it in the water and let's sit back, relax and watch your tips. Well, hello everyone, welcome back. Welcome back to Chesil Beach. I am Wayne, I am the voice you have been hearing. No, joking aside, my mics are working again. They're playing up now. When I've been sat here on the beach, I've ordered some more from a different company, which is quite expensive, but I can't have them letting us down. It's upsetting because you don't find out until you look at the footage. So because the last time, well not last time, the time that the mics failed on Chesil up at Abbotsbury, I'm very paranoid. So I check every 5 or 10 minutes to make sure all my equipment is working. And luckily this morning, it was just one fish that I missed. But look, as you can see, it's a beautiful day. I'll bring you out in a minute and show you the conditions. It's pretty rough. The westerly's got up, but we've got a chance. As you've seen, I've had 2 cod, and that's pretty much it. It's really good. Like I said, first thing this morning, if we avoid the dogfish and if we avoid the pouting, the brown water goes, the brown fish disappear, and the cod turn up. I'm going to keep fishing. When I bring you back, I'll show you the conditions and show you what beautiful Chesil Beach looks like on a westerly. She's a little grumpy. It's not really rough, but compared to this morning, when you've seen it was like a mill pond, completely flat, the westerlies give it a little mix up. But that's nothing to affect the fishing. For me, this would be a great time to catch some bream, but we're not in the bream time at the moment. In the summer, this is when I love coming out bream fishing with a nice westerly, a little bit of chop, but blue seas. But I'm going to keep fishing. I'll keep watching those tips. As you've seen, we're doing all right today, and long may it continue. And hopefully I can get us into another cod, maybe a bigger one. Welcome back. Remember when I was to show you what I'm eating on Chesil? I used to make a kind of event on eating. But I've not done that recently because it's a fishing YouTube channel. So what I try and do is catch fish for you. And we're not too bad at that, so I've stayed away from showing you my food. But here you go. Today I've got some noodles and I've got a faithful favourite of mine, stag chili. Now this is the dog's bollocks. I don't think it's very good for you, but I'm up and down this bank all day. Should be fine. What I'm gonna do is make it. So what we do is pop the top. You know, I'm not showing off here, mate. Just gonna make a chili on the beach. I can't even get in the can. So we got some ramen noodles. There's some stag. This is beautiful. Oh, don't worry about the fact it looks like dog shit. You just got to ignore that. I've got it on my leg, look. Come on. And it smells like BO. That's the only way I can describe it. Oh my, look at it in there. Oh yes, my friend. Voila, there you go. No messing around here. Straight chili on the cooker. 5 minutes, done. Shouldn't really do that. Right. Anyway, I'm gonna heat that chili up. So that's it. I'll leave the recipe in the comments. No, I'm joking. There you go, stag chili. Jet boil, bang, bosh. Right, so what I've done, I'm going to try and attempt to show you a meal that I'm going to knock up from scratch here on Chesil. All local ingredients. So what I've got here is my chilli. Stag chilli. Like that. Now it looks a lot better, as you can see. What I'm going to do now is, without burning myself, is get my noodles and I'm going to put them in there. What I need to do though is cut them up. So what I'm going to do is do this on the floor. I'll bring you back. Right, as you can see, I've got my stag chilli. Good stuff. Then I get my noodles that I made from scratch, straight out of the pot, keeping up. Then I get my bait scissors that I've been cutting crabs up with. This is very tricky, all right? You only do this if you're Michelin star. But right, what I do then is get my noodles, put them straight in my chilli, but that'd be stupid putting them in whole like that. So what I do is cut them up with my bait scissors that I've been cutting peeler crab up with. You keeping up? Just like this. Like cutting your pubes. Yeah, and again, get some more. In we go. Chop it all up. Crab guts and ragworm and lugworm. Like that. Right, this isn't for everyone. But if you practice enough, you can do it. Then give it a big mix like this. Quite technical. And there you go. And what I like to do is use this big spoon, because you get more in. Beautiful. God. I'm sure you can tell it's freezing. It looks cold, eh? I'm cold. Well, I'm chilly. But I'm still fishing. Not much to really show you. I'm just keeping the crab baits going in, nice and fresh. As I said to you this morning, when I realised the dogfish and the pouting weren't around, you just got to sit it out really. My baits are coming in untouched. I'm leaving them 40 minutes, half hour. And they're just, yeah, it's perfect. There's not really many cod around this year. If the cod were around, we'd have them today, 100%. Normally on a day like today, in the winter, I'd expect to catch half a dozen cod, minimum. That westerly's picked up, we've got white horses now. Hey. And it's freezing. What I'm gonna do is keep going, keep casting, keep trying. And I'm sure I'll get us another fish or two. What I'm gonna do is fish up until it gets dark. I've not bought my light setups for the filming. I've got my head torch naturally, but we'll get out of here about 4:30. But let's get this one in the water. Let's keep trying, because there's definitely a cod or two with my name on it out there. There's not many, but hopefully I can find them. Keep it coming. Might be a small codlin, or a gurnard, or a dreaded doggy. But it doesn't feel like a doggy though. Oh, we got. Oh my God. Lordy Lord. Now that is horrible. And there we go, everyone. That is a funny sort of cod here on Chesil Beach. That is horrible. That's a little bootlace or a small conger eel. He's fine. I've got him hooked just in the lip. Let's get him away before he chews my rig. Anyway, thanks, Mr. Conger eel. Welcome back to Chesil Beach. As you can see, I'm absolutely froze. It's just gone high water and it's 3:30 now. Starts getting dark about 4:15. So what I'm going to do is slowly pack up. It's not been a bad session. I've had one tiny eel. Did I have a dog this morning? Can't remember. Oh yeah, I think I did. Getting old, you see. Yeah, I had a dogfish this morning and then 2 lovely cod. Well, 1 lovely cod and 1 lovely codling. But look, I came out fishing and I caught us some fish. Thanks again for joining me here on the beautiful Chesil Beach in Dorset. It's a privilege. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you enjoy what you see. Why wouldn't you? I'm just a normal guy like you, going out fishing. I'm not the best, I'm not the worst. We get out fishing and we try and have a laugh. Thanks again, everyone. As I say to you, this is Chesil Beach and I look forward to seeing you somewhere else in the next session. Take care of yourself and I'll see you somewhere very soon.